Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Netherlands. And you know what is bothering me? We really obviously have to take out France here, just because the name is being stupid. This Castile here might be a little bit of a problem as well, but ever since we integrated our vassals, and wow, it is like lumpy over the Pyrenees as well. You see that? Anyway, arrived in Tyrol, Navy's there. We've converted some people. Lovely. Okay, so immediate plans. Let's get a foothold or a toehold in China would be nice. Taking on Great Britain would be nice. Not only like maybe landing some troops on the actual island itself, but kicking them out of this area may be a beautiful, wonderful thing. And for cosmetic reasons, at some point we want to deal with Castile. But for now, I think we'll just go to Japan and just spread out our aid just a little bit, just to, you know, try to make... Well, there's going to be coalitions kind of regardless, I suppose. It's probably true. But we'll see what happens. Oh, Hungary's got some bits over here, too. Hungary, of course, is our ally. But for now, China. We'll try to get some cash going over there. All right, let's merge this up. And let's make... So how many transports do we have? We have 28, which is not really a huge amount. That's 15. How many do I want of everything? Let's not bring any mercs over. It's weird the way it's... There we go. So that is 26. And there's too many cannons. Knock it down to like... That might be a good rate. Oh, wait, we can actually do 2 more. There we go. I think that's a good ratio. That'll be 28 units. We've got enough infantry to properly cover the cannons. I think that's going to go relatively well. I'm going to make sure that this stack of 28 has the best possible leader we can give it, which in this case will be here. We don't get the siege bonus, but that's all right. Oh, right. That was the other thing I was going to do is, now that I've got some military power, we might be able to get like an uber general with our... That's pretty good. The siege is actually going to be kind of handy. So let's do that. Just to take things a little bit faster. We don't need super duper warfare skills, so we're going to grab this fleet. This includes my heavies, and we're going to go off the coast of China over here. Probably what we'll do is meet up over here, actually. And honestly, because we have some extra transports, we can just build some additional units over this end of things. We'll drop a cannon on this island, maybe a couple more, and then just a bunch of infantry. There we go. We'll go invade China. As you do as a European nation. Pego, Khmer, Daviet. Yeah, we might take more stuff here. I mean, it'll help our trade. It's all pretty good for us because we do have the chain. Although every time we go overextended, it's certainly bad. But it would be nice to grab more Malacca trade node, actually. We've got some influence in the Philippines. If we go and start the trade company a little bit more, it's still not quite enough for full power. So, I mean, that's the thing. We would like to see if we can get our trade companies up to 50% everywhere. How is this? You need 51%. Where is this? Dutch East Africa. Really? Really? Hang on, we'll get back to you in Tyrol. So, the color coding is really weird here. This is stuff we don't own. So theoretically, if we just gave them more trade power, then they might have enough. This is value, not power that we're doing. Oh, no, there's 25% power, so that adds up. Actually, don't we have... Yeah, there we go. We've got Zimbabwe that's got the extra power here. Hopefully that multiplies with the trade depot. We'll see. We'll see if that does a thing. Meanwhile, in Tyrol... Oh, we're going to be fine. Although we need to probably reinstall a leader over there just to minimize losses from random crap. Let's go ahead and put you down there. Battle of Tyrol has been won. Brunswick left the coalition. All right. Great Britain. Yeah. I don't know about all that. Covered many, many things. There's still little islands here that we could colonize if we wanted to. I don't know how much value there is about going to Micronesia, but we may as well. I mean, it's there. Discovered fabricating claims in Lisboa. Oh no. Call to arms! Whoops! Oh! No! I didn't want to decline. I thought that was going to be the go-to button. I'm so used to hitting the thing on the left to do a go-to. Oh, I feel so stupid. Hang on. Let me re-offer an alliance. He might call to arms me again. Because I will accept. And I should go to war against Denmark. I should... Because this is a defensive war. I'd probably take over. Oh, come on, call me in. Shoot. Oh. I could go invade Denmark. I mean, if you don't call me in again, I guess that's fine, but that's a stupid misclick. Just force a habit, I guess. Oh, well. Oh, again, they keep doing that. And they keep leaving again. I don't know if Savoy will ever be able to take care of it. Just fabricate a claim on them, put them out of their misery. They want to keep Cornelius, so we'll do that. Fabricate a random claim just to give us some options. And I really should bring up the terrace, but again, I'm trying to save points. Alright, that's good. Okay, well, let's grab all y'all. Oops. Oh, don't be in my way. Everyone come here. No, you can't do that. Really? There's no... Oh, I keep forgetting. There's no connection there. That's so weird. Naval tradition. Lose a stability or lose 20 tradition. We'll lose the tradition, I guess. Even though it does suck a lot. We got a cardinal. We got points. Let's keep spending it. Full control on all cardinals forever. You get in there. Did I not move the... There we go. You guys come over here. Pick everyone up. We got lots of money. We could spend it here. It's nice to have quick money for mercs, of course. Although we have a good pile of it. We still want to tech up our Diplo so we can buy good ships. And that's really what we want our money for. Yay! More conversions. You get on the boat. Come over here and pick this up. These are colonies, right? Yeah. Grab all them. Harsh treatments have expired. Hopefully we're still okay. Go over there. And... Oh, admin tech. Which we will need some points for coring stuff in China, but not right away. Let's save up. I would like to tech up in admin, but grabbing those cores in China, there's actually a lot of value to that, so I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm addicted to war, apparently. All right, let's move over there. We'll actually have too many people all together, but that'll be all right. What I should probably do is my little merchant fleet over here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you over here as well to join the party, just to give us a little bit more muscle. Because China does have, or Ming rather, I should say, does have like a fleet of like 20-something heavies, and they might not be the same heavies, but frankly, they probably are. Luckily, we have 10 extra combat. But yeah, are you there yet? Yes, good, 52%, excellent. So yeah, we'll want to do the others. South India Company has actually a surprising amount of power, despite the fact that we don't have a whole lot. Does it stretch out anymore? This is so weird the way it displays it. East Africa, South Indian, so we could take that for some extra power. And there are potential multipliers here. You know, we'll go ahead and go up the thing. The trade here is still helpful for us. We'll see what we can pull off. Of course, I'm spending Diplo points, which delays my advanced ship tech a little bit, but I think that's okay. We'll merge these guys up. We lost our claim against the Congo, and we lost an advisor. We definitely want to keep a level 2 advisor going around. We still have a little bit of inflation, but not much. Do we want to go a level 3? I don't think so. might want to buff for prestige a little bit, but production efficiency is a lot more money. And, oh, not as of 1.7, I was going to say, and higher production means more manpower, but not anymore. We actually have a merchant available again. Did we get, like, booted out of somewhere again? I'm so confused. Wait, did I not send a merchant to Frankfurt? Why don't I have a merchant there anymore? I'm super confused, you guys. Anyway, we're improving relationships. We've got everything. We have not enough relationships, actually, which we could really do something about. Tunisia doesn't like me very much. Oh, annex the vassal. Sure, that adds up. Let's throw a quick royal marriage at you, even though it won't last. And with the last guy, actually, we've got to keep him around to declare war on China. Alright, get on a boat. All y'all. Yeah, it's going to leave some people behind, and that's fine. You know, here, we should probably start with the mainland, or drop off, like, a token 2 troops on Hainan. It'll be really nice to grab that. Although it'll be harder to defend against rebels. Maybe we'll leave the island. What we should do is check for important centers of trade. There we go. Jiangmen and Jiangsu. I really don't know how to say these words, unfortunately. I'm terribly sorry. And they're both in the same node. Frankly, grabbing just 2 provinces here and then improving them might give us the trade power bonus. We might as well grab Macau. We want to set up some casinos at some point, right? Boom, boom, boom. Macau is basically like, it's known as like the Las Vegas of Asia, but I think it's like actually the gambling capital of the world. Like, people are overestimating Las Vegas compared to Macau, which is like insane. Ooh, what is Portugal had Macau, just like England had Hong Kong. All right. They rule over Oirat, which is over here, rather small, split in 2. And that's it. That's all they got. Great. Well, we're going to focus on the, we're going to declare on Jiangmen. Kicking war score might give us some war exhaustion or call for peace, but I don't think in any way that'll be a problem. Yeah, let's do it. Declare war. Bam. Grab the ship. Drop the troops off. Oh my god. He's going to have 26k stuck on this island. Even if it had a land crossing, a strait, then we'd still be able to trap it just by having a blockade here. But just by having a more powerful navy, they won't be able to come in and do anything at all. And more goal. And yeah, I'm just going to skip that island. No reason to do a naval landing on that right now. Detach a siege. Move over here. We'll have to leave an extra blockade there. I'm going to split you in half and then do this. Because certainly they're going to fight back at some point. And I don't want to have little 2 stacks everywhere until I take care of their whole army. And these are the 2 things I really want the most anyway, so that's okay. I'm going to split this navy in half. Leave a good chunk over there and then move over here. Taiwan still uncolonized? Oh, that'll be quite handy to pick up, actually. We may want to prioritize that before Great Britain does. We want cheaper Diplo cost first. Although it's going to be kind of awkward because... You know what? Maybe this year as is. We might just eat the extra 10% Diplo cost. Because otherwise we'd have to wait another 10 years before we can build ships. Or they're just more expensive. Sorry I keep clearing my throat there. I feel terrible, guys. I mean, terrible that I'm clearing my throat. Not actually sick or anything. Although maybe it's like on the fringes of, you know, there might be something going on here. Back from the Ming. We got 3 diplomats, actually. We should probably use them to fabricate some claims. Maybe over in this end of town. And by town, I mean the world. I probably don't have... Oh, I do. I have claims over here. I don't necessarily need them. They're cheap. But it's still kind of handy. So we're going to get that started. We'll leave the extra diplomats. That's fine. Wow, Ming's got some bits over here. They are pretty beefy. And we have more forces overall, but they have more here. We do have the tech advantage, which is good. You're going to here. I think, even though we don't have a leader, I think we can tank that out and then just wait here. 21st of March. We're going to let the fight engage, and then we're going to reinforce, and we should be able to crush them with our superior technology. Intercolonial trade. Oh, this is new, I think. Maybe not. Establishing colonial subjects overseas has allowed us to expand our trade while remaining in control, importing goods from territories that are essentially under Dutch control. As long as we supply our colony with what they need, they have no reason to start putting gold in the hand of our enemies. Sadly, the settlers sometimes have different opinion and stadtholder on what exactly they quote-unquote need. They've begun to trade with neighboring colonies and natives, circumventing trade barriers we put up to protect our nation's interests. This clearly benefits them, but whether it benefits us is highly doubtful. So the part of the Netherlands, our interests are theirs. Nova Hollandia would gain liberty desire, which would fade over time, but we'd also get mercantilism. On the other hand, we can just... Oh, no. Well, that's a pretty obvious choice. Done. So on the 20th, we've got to move. Nice. Well, that's not very nice at all. Let's move you down because you got the leader, and then you can go and just hang out over there. Oh, we've got a big-ass stack over here. You know what? Derp. That makes more sense. Okay. Meanwhile, we're 1 day away. There we are. Go ahead and reinforce. They'll complete the move. Oh my god. Just we have like double the base morale. They only have 73 discipline overall because of inward perfection. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen discipline below 100 actually in a fight where I've watched. We also have substantially more tactics even without a leader. You know what? Just stay and finish the siege. It's fine. Crushed. Oh, we'll spread out a little bit more then. Political maximus of the Republic. One of the Netherlands' most respected advisors, Rutger de Winter, I don't know how you would say that, has recently published a work discussing the principle Republican form, convincing argument. Okay. Some of the material is strongly critical of the hold the Princes of Orange have in the office as stadtholder recently. Yeah, well, it's true. It is. And despite the fact what I said in like part 63, I am leaning towards having the statists in control. Unless like a really, really, really good ruler comes up that we want to like have them locked in for life. So I don't mind. So we have someone leave. Oh, wow. This has cost us Diplo points though. I like a trader because of the +10 trade efficiency. Oh, that's stupid. And I don't really want to become a monarchy. I'll take... Oh, this is stupid. Actually, hold on. Oh, I thought I'd be able to lock this in first. I'll take the Diplo hit and swing things back to a 0. Darn it. Oh, speaking of, there's an election coming up. Ooh. Okay, speaking of super overpowered dudes, there's a total of 14 versus a total of 8. Lothringian. It's not an orange? Yeah, we're going to grab him. That is like a really good ruler in a stat that we really, really care about. So there we have it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and maybe take that island later. I want the coast more than the inland stuff. I'm going to split this stack and send it over here. I'll leave the big stack in the middle so it can reinforce on either side. There, I like that idea. We won the Battle of Nice. That's nice. Random blockades. I just don't want to lose any ships, like, kind of stupidly here, so I'm going to leave these larger stacks. Although this one here, recall diplomat from Hungary. This one here is definitely much bigger than it needs to be. Are we getting massive attrition over here? We are. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Wow. That is really, 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 really poor. We're going to sink our entire fleet here. Let's go and reload. This a little faster? No, it doesn't actually make a difference. Ouch. Okay, so this 26 might get picked up, but other than that, we'll be okay. I did not realize we were so far away. It's good. We're going to get some ports over here, though, in this war. The Ottomans are invading Great Britain. That's entirely reasonable. Ottoman War for Independence. Wait. Wait, what? What are the Ottomans trying to declare independence from? Malwa? The Ottomans were a vassal of Malwa? Are you for serious? Wow. I mean, no one's ever going to go and take Constantinople, so they're definitely going to break free. Wow. We're going to save our points for coring here. That's amazing. I wish I would have done something about it sooner, though. Like, there might have been, I don't know what. Probably nothing. Would have been nice to know about it, though. Pay attention. Alright, yeah, we'll siege this way. Diplomatic moves. Netherlands get diplomatic moves until the 19th of June, 58, so 5 years from now. We get +1 diplomatic relations that we can support. And we get spices and serum. Spices are good. And our fleets have arrived over here. Almost all of them. We need to repair. I don't know if we have... Oh, it's an actual colony still. One of these places had an actual naval base. That's okay. Mostly we're here. We got to reset the counter. But yeah, there's some pretty heavy damage stuff. Okay, so we're not going to be able to have a blockade. Really, we're not going to be able to sit there. Be nice to sink a fleet, though. I just took this and went detached damage. What do we have left? 8 heavies. We do have a combat bonus, but I don't know. That's pretty good. Okay, well, let's grab this. Sort by condition. Grab all the undamaged ones, same as before. We'll set the cogs back soon, and then we keep going to these 99s, 98s. Just trying to grab the least damaged ones. Okay, we're going to put back the transports. Grab this army? No, because we have to release that leader. Grab this one, 14 heavies, 9 lights. That's pretty good. Give him a leader, and come over here. And we'll see what we can do. I think as soon as we've occupied a province, then we'll be able to dock there, and it'll be very different. Whoa, there's a big fleet coming. Maybe I should leave them be for now. Until I get a province. Or until I can get everyone back together. You know what? Let's do that. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? Suppose I could pick up a few more troops too, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Man, are we ever going to get our Diplotech? God, this is annoying. Ottomans announce Netherlands as rival. Imperial reforms. No more internal wars. Wow. Well, it's a good thing I'm not actually a part of the HRE. Because that would be a little bit annoying. Does stabilize things there, but it also means no one can grow. Austria is rivaling Great Britain. Oh, that's good news. That's very good news. Extra military unit cost, that is fine. Okay, lost some random CB, that doesn't really matter. We're almost fully healthy again. Be nice to sink that, and then yeah, we'll be able to park ourselves in Gwangju. Taking this also means we'll have some friendly territory here so we can reorganize our leaders. New governor in Belgium, they want a replacement. Let's go diplomat again and hope that that encourages... Oh, what I should actually do is just check to see what kind of ideas these guys have. Nova Hollandia. They have expansion ideas, but they haven't put any points into it, so they're not actually getting a colonist, which is kind of annoying. Belgium as expansion, but hasn't put any points. That's very annoying. And we've got Dutch West Indies. They don't have expansion. Awesome. Well, we'll just keep giving them Diplo people then. Maybe it'll work out. I'm really not interested in the random new world, so I'm just ignoring it almost completely outright. Hey, free fort. Always nice to get free stuff. How are we doing? We are fully repaired, so let's go and sink these guys. Well, as long as they don't stay, I guess it's fine. It keeps Savoy busy, and Savoy hates me, so I don't feel any need to really help them. Speaking of Savoy, though, you know what I'll accept. Maybe our relationships will improve over time. We'll see how it goes. Couldn't care less. 33% reduced domestic trade power. Oh. Well, we didn't sink anyone. Parked over there. Well, let's detach a siege just to improve, or detach a blockade to help our siege. There we go. And now we won't get the attrition anymore. Or I don't think we will. In fact, we can probably detach less of a siege now. Let's wait for these ships to join. We'll do the split in half. We got Macau. As soon as this pops, actually, the ships will come out, and then we can sink them all, which is going to be joyful. Let's move you into here and you into there. I mean, I know I was talking about the coast is nice, but right now we're mostly just trying to rack up a little bit of war score. I don't know. We might end up looking for a lot of coast. It's a big country. Getting 100% is going to be basically impossible. We could kill off the natives, or we could spend a tiny microscopic amount of money on them and boost our colonizing all over the world, which is great. Detach a siege that way and do that, actually. Yay, cardinals. There. Split this a little bit more evenly. And do that, we'll still have enough ships to stop them. Yeah, we're gonna be fine with our 14 heavies. Although I suppose if I'm worried, I could bring the heavies back over here. I don't know where their big fleet is, but we can reinforce in response to things relatively easily. There we go. No leader, but overwhelming forces. Blam. And Michigan became self-sustaining, which is good. I actually like to colonize the rest of this. We could probably recall one of our colonists here. The Ivory Coast I want to keep going. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I hate that. It zooms, but it doesn't actually select. We're going to recall you. And then we're going to find where Michigan was over down here. And we may as well keep colonizing. Wait a day. Get our guy back. Under attack, but that's okay. We've got defenses. Yeah, when your colonist leaves, often the natives will rise up at that point. Oh, they want a replacement. Let's go ahead with the diplomat candidate. See how that works. Let's go there. And you know what? We have to put a cut in this video in the middle of a war against Ming. Overall, things are going pretty darn good, obviously. Oh, we can move you for a new blockade. And you as well. We can join up over there and do something. And we will see you guys next time when we take a bite out of Ming.